few weeks ago, I was scrolling on the Actually Gyaru subreddit and I found a post that was very intriguing. Basically, somebody made a post where they compiled a bunch of screenshots of pieces that they found on Romwe, which perfectly fit the Romwe Gyaru style. Like straight up, some of these pieces look like they were Gold's Infinity or Mars dupes. So I may have bought a few pieces and I'm going to give you guys an honest review if these pieces are actually worth it or not. Because if we're only going to talk about clothing, I feel like Shein/Romwe doesn't have the best reputation when it comes to their clothes. Like, they can be a bit dodgy sometimes. And honestly, now there's not very many brands that actually cater to the Romwe Gyaru style. Like, for some examples, Mars is doing Jiraike, Dear My Love is doing Jiraike. I only know of 2 other stores that you can buy Romwe clothes that are brand new. One is a Taobao store and the other is a small brand on Instagram, and of course I'll have them both linked below. But besides those 2 stores, there's really no other brands that are making Romwe Gyaru pieces now. So that's why I was incredibly shocked to see Romwe making Mars style pieces. And I know some people are going to tell me in the comments, well, just buy Mars secondhand. First of all, it's not very easy to come by anymore. It's like a pretty rare brand nowadays. And second, the prices, girl. I have a literal heart attack looking at the prices. Jesus, there's like a J-Fashion inflation going on. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not about to drop $200 to $300 for a second-hand fast fashion set that came from the 2010s. Like, that's crazy. That's way too much. Like, if people were selling these sets for $50 to $150, then okay, that's doable. But $200, $300, even $400 I've seen. Nah, girl, I ain't paying all that. Also, a thing that's kind of sucky about original Mars pieces is that they're all free size, so there's no extra small, small, medium, large. It's just one size fits all, and I hate that. Whereas the pieces I'm about to show you go from extra small to large, which I mean, not a great size range, but definitely better than free size. But anyways, enough of me ranting, let's get into the review. Okay, as you can already see, the Romwe dress is not a complete replica. Like, it's definitely different. It has ruffles in the front, and obviously the pattern is completely different from the actual Mars piece. But like, this is the only dress that I have that is similar enough to this, so I wanted to compare the two just so you guys can see. Okay, so starting at the top of the dresses, it actually is pretty similar because as you can see on the Mars one, it has this kind of like boob cupping stitching. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but even on the Romwe one, it is like the same. Also, both dresses have straps that you can adjust. And for the buttons on top of the dresses, I would say that they actually look quite similar to each other. Like, the only differences I can see is that the Mars one is maybe a bit more of like a rounder heart shape, whereas this one right here is more of like a pointier heart shape. And I would say that maybe the coloring of the buttons is also slightly different. Like, this is more of like a brassier, coppery sort of color, whereas this is more of like a yellowy gold. Okay, and now for the middle of the dress, you can definitely see there's a difference between the 2 bows. The biggest difference between the 2 is definitely the size. Like, the one on the Romwe dress is a lot bigger than the one on the Mars dress. Also, the bow on the Mars dress is made with this satin polyester fabric, which gives it more of a shiny look, whereas the bow on the Romwe dress is made of the same fabric that is on top of the dress. Okay, now for the bottom of the dresses, you can see that the Mars one is definitely a bit shorter than the Romwe one. To be honest, I do prefer this shorter silhouette. However, I feel like this is definitely better if you are a bit taller than me. Also, this is how the fabrics look like up close. You can see the Mars one has kind of more of a satiny, shiny finish to it than the Shein one. Overall, I would say the Romwe one has maybe a slightly cheaper look to it, but I feel like it honestly looks really good considering the price point. Okay, so this right here is the first dress, and it's really cute. It just has this kind of like leopardy rose pattern to it. These ruffles and heart buttons are also so cute, and also this big bow, I love it. But yeah, this dress is actually really comfortable. Like, I would totally wear it to go grocery shopping, to go to the mall, just any type of errands, honestly. I definitely think this dress is worth it. Like, it's super cute for the summer. Okay, now let's compare this Mars set to this Romwe one that I got. As you can see, the designs are completely different, but you know, I just want to show you guys like the quality differences. And this Romwe set is actually a dupe for a Mars set, but unfortunately I don't own the Mars set as it's very rare and hard to find now. And even if I did find it, girl, there ain't no way I'm spending over like $200 for one Mars set. Okay, these right here are the straps of the tops, and this one right here does not have any like adjusters on it, but the Mars one does. Obviously both the tops are very different looking, but they do both have some lace on it, and I would say maybe the Mars one is slightly higher quality than the one from Romwe. Now if we're going to talk about the artwork and design on these tops, I think both tops have really pretty artwork on them. The only thing I can say is maybe the Mars one has nicer fabric. Like, this is what the Romwe Shein one looks like, and it's not bad, but it kind of has that like soft t-shirty feel that you find on like AliExpress, Shein, fast fashion type of clothing. I just think it's a different fabric than what I'm used to for more like, you know, Mars Romwe sets like this, because usually they use this kind of like I don't know what you call this fabric. And here's what the skirts of the sets look like, and I was actually really surprised that the Romwe one is shorter than the Mars one. Under the Mars skirt, there are some layers of lace, whereas the skirt from Romwe only has this one layer of like this kind of mesh tulle type of material. I think I paid about 20 euros for the Romwe set, and honestly, the quality is not that bad comparing to the Mars one. Like, you can definitely feel it is like slightly cheaper, but considering how much cheaper this is compared to like a Mars set, it's actually kind of crazy, like, how nice it is. Guys, this set right here. So freaking cute. This is what the top looks like up close. And we also have some satin bows in the middle. If I want to be a little nitpicky, maybe the lace feels a little cheap, but honestly, I love everything else about this. Like the design, the fit, so cute, perfection. Okay, it took me forever to put on this top because I have on these humongous claws today, but this is the next piece that I bought. This top is so freaking pretty and I feel like it fits very nicely. I just love this rhinestone buckle detail in the front, and also these ruffles are so cute. Also, this is how the back looks like. It's so adorable with the leopard bows, like I can't. I do have two complaints though, like this lace right here. I feel like it definitely needs to be ironed out because it is looking a little crazy right now. And this pink part at the bottom is sewn on a little bit weird. Like, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like a little sticking out for some reason. I don't know why. But besides those two issues, I really love the top and I can't wait to cord it. Okay, so this right here is the next piece, and it's super cute and kind of gives me like a baby doll type of vibe. This top also has this cute rhinestone buckle on it, and also lots of ruffles and lace. And I love how you can cross over the straps. It looks so cute. The back also has a rhinestone buckle. Honestly, I've got zero complaints with this one. Like, I feel like the colors are so pretty, all the ruffles, the rhinestones. I feel like the fit is nice too, so yeah, this one is pretty much like a 10 out of 10. Okay, this next top I'm kind of 50-50 about. I'm not sure how I feel about the fit of this top. Like, I feel like something looks a little weird with it. Like, I think it's the way that this part is sewn, I don't know. Also, the lace here definitely needs to be ironed. Like, it's not sitting flat, so definitely needs that. I love the print on this top though. Like, I feel like it's very retro looking, but definitely I need to iron this top and also maybe have it altered by a tailor. Like, I don't know, this part right here is kind of annoying me. This might be the first off-the-shoulder top that I own, and I think it's very cute looking. I'm just feeling so cutesy, so baby doll in this cute little top. I like the fit, and I also love how loose and flowy it is. The top right here has this big pink satin bow and another rhinestone buckle. Also, the bottom of the bow has all this lace, and I think it's such an adorable detail. And there's also this gold dangly chain that has a little cross on it. The only thing I'm not a fan of is this lace right here. Like, I feel like it does look a bit cheap. I feel like this part could look a lot cuter if I had some rhinestones up here though. Okay, now to switch things up, I have on this adorable little romper slash dress. This dress is honestly giving me such La Parfait vibes, like it's so pretty. You know, I absolutely love these big pink satin bows. I definitely need to iron the lace though, because like it's moving this way and it should be sitting like here, not there. Something that is annoying about this dress though is that there is a lot of loose fabric here in the back, but to be honest, this is usually a problem with me if there's like, you know, the elastic backs. I am definitely gonna get this tailored. Watch how flouncy this skirt is though, like. Overall, the dress is really adorable. Okay, and this right here are the final pieces that I got. Good lord, does she need to be ironed out, but look at how precious she is. She's so freaking cute. Like seriously, I feel so adorable in the set. It is so freaking cute. Here's a close-up of the top. It just has some cute little ruffles and a big bow. And the back of the top just has this cute corset detail. Honestly, I think this might be my favorite thing that I tried on. Like 10 out of 10 stars. It's literally so freaking cute. So perfect, so girly. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul slash review. If you girlies would like to see me do more review videos like this, then please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so before I go, let me send you guys off with a heart, and heart to all of you. And I'll see you girlies very soon. Bye bye!